I've had the best sleep of my life since adopting this one habit. Hi, I'm Shin. I used to snore loudly. I used to wake up multiple times in the middle of the night. And I used to feel groggy after waking up. So what's this one habit, you ask? Mouth tape. I've been taping my mouth for over a year, 15 months to be exact. We sleep for about a third of our lives, so we might as well make it a good night's rest, right? Right. The peer-reviewed studies on this topic are not super conclusive due to small sample size, and especially because they're not testing on healthy subjects without existing breathing issues. But we all face conditions like loud snoring, poor sleep quality, or even disrupted sleep from a full bladder. After taping my mouth religiously every single night for 15 months, I was hopeful that I was training my nose and untraining my mouth to breathe during a sleep state. In the day, I'd also practice nose breathing while I worked, while I exercised, and even taking breaks while I talked. Over the past year, I've gotten my boyfriend and my parents to tape their mouths too, and here's what they had to say.
I always thought I slept great / fine, never had any issues, but the first time I tried taping my mouth, I slept way better and learned that there's deeper sleeps out there that I just wasn't having before that. So since I started taping my mouth, I sleep deeper, better, longer, and just feel more refreshed when I wake up.
No problem with sleeping with Baba nowadays. I don't snore anymore, according to mom.
14 months into mouth taping, and I got my first 90 sleep score, which is considered excellent by Fitbit standards. 4 days later, it was 91. I was ecstatic because my average sleep scores are usually around 75 to 85. Although I was hesitant to conclude here because Fitbit is no polysomnography, the gold standard of sleep tracking. Now I know that some of you are wondering, once I tape my mouth, do I forever tape my mouth? I didn't know the answer for sure, so I decided to find out. To see if I could ditch the tape, I had to record myself sleeping. Weird? Yes, but it had to be done. For science.
This is how I'll be recording myself sleeping. It seems secure. Let's hope I don't get hit in the face.
So this is what it's gonna look like.
Now all I had left to do was sleep in a variety of positions to make sure I was in frame the entire night.
Okay, now for the moment of truth.
Take a close look at my mouth.
As you can see, my mouth is shut throughout the night. No mouth tape, and we're nose breathing only. I didn't need a washroom break either. This is what my snores sound like. We'll take it. It's been 4 weeks without mouth taping at night. It's not like I'm never gonna mouth tape again, but this is a pretty big win. Nose, you did me good. High five. I want to be clear and say that the biggest change in my sleep routine has been the mouth tape by far. So it easily takes 80% of my sleep successes. Although I do have other habits that may be contributing to a restful sleep. I like to exercise in the morning, which is shown to help with deep sleep versus exercising at other times of the day. However, some studies say that exercising in general helps with improved sleep as long as it's 90 minutes before bedtime. I take walks before bed. This relaxing and calming activity helps me wind down from the day. And I also fall asleep within 20 to 30 minutes of laying down. I rarely drink alcohol. Drinking too much alcohol can cause the body to pass out versus engage in useful sleep duties. Sleep is active, not passive. And there you have it. Mouth taping gets a 10 on 10 recommend from me. So if you haven't tried it yet, what are you waiting for? And I'll see you in the next video.
This one's the one. I completely forgot to press record on my microphone, so we're doing it again.
How you forget? Such a silly Billy.